Another new construction neighborhood underway here in Loxley. If you're looking for a house that's about 1,800 to 2,000 square feet, 4 or 5 bedroom, listed somewhere in the mid threes, then you may want to check out Royal Meadows here in Loxley. It's a brand new D.R. Horton neighborhood. It's only going to have 79 homes in it, and there are several homes in this neighborhood scheduled to finish in September that qualify for some unbelievable deals. My name is Michael Maxey with Elite Real Estate. I'm a lifelong Baldwin County local, and I represent the buyer, not the builder. We're going to be looking at the Grayson floor plan, and it's a little personal to me because I actually live in a Grayson floor plan myself, so I'm really excited to show you that today. Alrighty, here's the exterior of the home. Once again, this is the Grayson floor plan. It's a 4.2, 1,884 square feet. List price is going to be in the 350s. See the hardy board exterior there? That stuff is really durable. If you don't know much about hardy board, it's built for the Gulf Coast because it handles our heat, our humidity, our high winds, all really well. So that's a good thing. And I just like the way it looks too, especially when it's matched up against a brick. Right here, all these homes in Royal Meadows will come with a side entry garage. That's one of my favorite features. Right now, this is the model home. So they just use the garage space as their office for their sales reps. But all of these homes have the side entry garage with the really long driveway. So that makes your lot feel a lot bigger for sure. If you're just doing your research on Loxley, this is Highway 90 right here. So about 10 minutes that way is Daphne Malbus area. Then about 10 minutes that way, you'll hit Highway 59, more into the center of town in Loxley. Loxley is really on its way up right now. There's a lot of industry moving here. Budding just announced they're building a $61 million North American headquarters in Loxley. There's a 200-acre logistics site. Buffalo Rock's building a new site here. A lot of money coming to Loxley, so getting in now. The population is predicted to double by the year 2030. So a lot of people are moving in here now, but you can still get in here at a really good price. This neighborhood in particular, you're right here close to Daphne without the Daphne prices. So just something to keep in mind about Loxley and Royal Meadows. All right, let's take it inside. All of these homes are going to be equipped smart homes. So it'll have an app where you can control your thermostat, your garage door, your front door, your Ring doorbell, all that fun stuff. So no carpet in here. It's going to have LVP, luxury vinyl plank flooring all throughout the home, which if you don't have any experience with that is a wonderful thing. It is kid proof, animal proof, easy to clean. We love having it in our home. I know I do. So this is the front bedroom here. We actually use this in our home as an office, which a lot of people will opt to do. Closet space right here. Full bath on the right. So this is 2 baths in this 4-bedroom home. Ceilings, 9-foot ceilings. Got the crown molding around. The features in here are going to be a little higher end than you'll get in an entry-level D.R. Horton community. It won't just have the same kind of finishes as those, just be a little bit more of an upgrade. See the second bedroom. The first bedroom is 12 by 13. This one is about the same. And then this third bedroom over here, going to be the smallest one. I think it's more like 12 by 10, but still plenty of room for a guest bed. All right, let me show you the kitchen slash living room slash dining area. As you see, they got the painted cabinets, the granite, or they have the quartz options if you want to go with that as well. There's a lot of moving around area in here, which I like. This whole lane right here, from sink to stove, really easy to maneuver in here. And it's got these, check this out. It's got the self-closed cabinets, which if you have kids, you know how important those can be. Show you the pantry. It's a big old pantry. Holds a lot of stuff in there. This is kind of the same setup we have. You know, we'll have the bar stools set up, and a lot of times the kids, if he's got friends over, they'll eat up here at the bar, or we have our table set up just like this, walking out to the back. So this is about exactly how we have it. Nice big open living area. So in ours, if you can imagine, we actually have, father-in-law came and built this huge built-in right here. We have the TV, and it looks super nice. I'll actually try to get some footage of it and add it to the video. And then we have our couch here, but it is a huge space. I love these 3 windows here. We had some curtains made, well, I don't want to mess with their stuff, but that actually go all the way across. So it's good sometimes during the day, but the 3 windows with all the daylight is awesome. Awesome. Here's the primary bedroom. Again, so much space in here. We have a California king. We have a dresser, TV right here. I mean, you can even put, like, they have a seat. Big, huge end table. It's got the recessed lighting. So I love how spacious this bedroom is. Walk in here. Bathroom connects, stand-up shower with a tub. Now there are options if you were to build and you don't want a tub, that they could just extend the shower out. So just know that that's an option. His and her sinks. Nice big spread here, plenty of room, plenty of cabinet space. We actually, what we did is we added our own mirror right there. You know, I've seen other people do that if you don't like the window. Here's the private toilet. In here, closet. This is a big deal in our house. We actually had built, so a lot of people, I mean, you know, just be what it is, aren't a fan of the wire racks. Believe it or not, they are pretty durable and they do hold up well, but aesthetically, you know, I get it. What we did is we had a closet company come in and just put some built-ins with shoe racks and things like that, but you don't have to do all that. There's a lot of space in here, plenty of space. And I love this too. You got the primary in through the bathroom, comes all the way into the laundry room. This is a huge help. From not having to walk all the way around, we can just bring our clothes right here and put them away. Plenty of room to walk around. And again, you got the shelving here. Fit all kind of extra stuff. Let's go look out back. The back patio. You get a nice little slab here poured. Comes with TV outlet. A lot of people are going to want to put their TV out here. Of course, you know, you may want to have it screened in. Good idea down here in the South because of bugs. Some people will extend the slabs out. That's an option this way. We did it at our house over here on this side. The grass is scorched right now because it's been brutally hot. We haven't had any kind of rain, so I may even turn the sprinklers on for them. But look how big this yard is. It's a nice big square yard with the brick on the back side. This neighborhood's lined with trees, as you can see. Wanted to show that. So it's really nice and quiet back here. All of these homes are built to gold fortified standards. There's a lot of information that I can send to you about that. Most importantly, it provides you a safe, structurally sound home to prevent any kind of weather that we might get down here. We haven't had a hurricane since 2020, and all these fortified homes held up just fine. They actually take straps from the trusses all the way down to the foundation that secures in the windows and the doors. The roof has an extra underlayment on there. It's a fortified roof. They use extra nails. It's such a benefit to have because it protects your home, for one, and two, it lowers your insurance rate, which can lower your monthly payment by a whole lot. So don't listen to what you hear online about people talking about hoarding in other areas. We build them a lot differently down here to gold fortified standards in Baldwin County, Alabama. So come see for yourself before you make that call from somebody you see on Facebook. Just want to put that out there. If you see these little things right here, the homes actually come with like these Kevlar covers for in case a storm does come. Just added extra protection. So you screw these out, you put the cover on, and it protects all your doors and all your windows. So those come with the house too for that gold fortified. Back inside to get a view from this angle. And I'm telling you, I still can't believe that our house is under 2,000 square foot because it feels so spacious, just like this one does. The way they've got it staged, it can really show you the space. I'm gonna show you the garage. This side entry garage. As I said earlier, they use these model homes, they'll use the garage as the office space, but they'll convert this model home once they sell it into the garage. But that side entry garage is such a big selling factor for people. And here's a look at some of your brick options. If you're looking to close pretty soon, like to take advantage of some of the deals that are going on right now, you won't be able to choose these most likely, but if you were and you had a little time and had to choose some options, there's just the different flooring. It's the different counters. Remember I said quartz is also an option. A lot of people like that quartz. And here's the garage. Just a quick reminder, these sales reps are licensed agents, but they do work for the builder. Now, that doesn't mean that they're gonna try to screw you over. They're good people just like anybody else. But at the end of the day, they have to look out for the best interests of the seller. That's just how it is. So it's always wise before you go into one of these model homes, if you have to go by yourself, let them know that you will be working with an outside agent such as myself. I work for Elite Real Estate Solutions. I can sell any of the builders in the area. These reps can only sell the company that they work for. Before you go into a model home, just make sure you have some representation from an outside agent like myself, who's done it before and can walk you through the whole process, especially if you're from out of state. It's important to have boots on the ground. I know how nerve-wracking that can be. I work with a ton of relocation buyers, and it just gives them that extra peace of mind knowing that they got somebody on their side. So now I'm at the kitchen table. Kitchen table is where you talk numbers. Let's go over some numbers right now. D.R. Horton, like I mentioned, is running some incentives for their buyers right now. The biggest one that gets the most attention is their 2-1 buy down. So with them being a builder and having their own mortgage company, DHI Mortgage, they are able to buy down your interest rates well below market level. So if you've been paying attention, market rates are somewhere around, they're over 6, probably 6.5%, 7%, depending on your credit score and your debt to income ratio. But with this 2-1 buy down, that means in year one of your mortgage, your interest rate will be 2.99%. Year two, it goes to 3.99%. And then years 3 through 30, the lifetime of the loan, it goes up to 4.99%, and it's locked at that. So you're coming in, no matter what the rates go to, I don't know that they're gonna get below 5% anytime soon. You're locked in, guaranteed under 5% for the lifetime of your loan. I don't know how long that's gonna be around. The end of their fiscal year is approaching fast. It's up at the end of September, so I know that they're trying to offload inventory, make their shareholders happy. So if you're wanting to take advantage of this, all these homes that I'm about to list to you, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 homes in here, all scheduled to close sometime in September. I would say probably shoot for close to the end of September. And they all qualify for those incentives. Something else to know about Royal Meadows, Loxley, Baldwin County in general is there is a loan called a USDA loan. It's a government loan, and it's supposed to be for rural areas. Well, 95% of Baldwin County is considered rural, believe it or not. And this is not a rural area by any means. But with that USDA loan, you are eligible for, if you are eligible for the USDA loan, that means no money down. So at this price point, between 350, 370 range, 380, no money down, your payment, you're looking at, for this Grayson model, this is listed at $356,638. Year one, your payment all in, that includes your property taxes, that includes your HOA, that includes your homeowner's insurance, all in. This is estimated. It may even come in a little less, but all in at about $1,900 a month. Year two, you're looking at $2,100 a month. Years 3 through 30, $2,300 a month. And like I said, I'm being a little conservative there. Actually, the numbers that I gave a woman on a video for a neighborhood in Spanish Fort just a couple of days ago actually came back lower once we signed the contract with her. So I like to shoot a little high. We'll get the real numbers once we sit down with the sales rep. But yes, the USDA loan, there are income limits on it. In a household up to 4, you can only make household income up to $122,000. For a household of 5 to 8, then it's, I believe it's like 160, something like that. I'll have to double check. So USDA loan, great loan. And if you're worried about having to put a large amount down, this is the loan for you. Now they do have FHA loans as well that'll do the 2-1 buy down rate, which is a required 3.5% down. And of course, VA loans, that's no money down, but you also get the buy down with that rate as well. And to top it all off, to go with these homes, they're throwing in an extra $10,000 that you can use towards covering your closing costs, putting up a fence, appliances, blinds, gutters, things like that. Most people are going to use them towards covering their closing costs. A house like this, closing costs would probably be $7,000, $6,000-7,000, something like that. So you should get that taken care of as well. So you could potentially get into a 4 or 5 bedroom house, 370, 80, 60,000, bringing no money to the closing table. It's a beautiful thing. Take advantage if you can, especially before these prices go up in Loxley. They're also running another rate where it's a 3.875. We can get into that, and the conventional rate at 5.5%. They're trying to move these properties. This floor plan is available in other neighborhoods in Baldwin County as well. If you like the floor plan, but you're looking for a different area, whether it be Loxley or somewhere else in Baldwin County, I'm putting all my info in the description. For you to reach out to me, and I can tell you what's available. One thing about these builders, they don't do a great job of keeping their inventory current online. So you may pull something up online and see that it's active, and it's not. It's already under contract. So I get a list sent to me weekly with all the incentives, what's available, when they're going to close. So get in touch with me through my description. I'm going to be doing more property tours just like this one. Like I said, there's going to be 4 being built in Loxley. There's some that have bigger lots. There's some that are bigger floor plans. It just depends on what fits you and your lifestyle. If you have any more questions about new construction or Baldwin County, the area in general, stay tuned. I'm going to be putting out more videos just like this one. Thanks.